Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Drowsy, and I'm back again for another gameplay commentary. And today I'm bringing you episode 10 of Half and Half. And this is probably the longest commentary that I will ever upload unless I get a game that is this long. And this is one of the longest games that I've ever played on GB. I talked about it in one of my other videos. It's an overtime match, obviously. I don't know how you could have a game this long without it being in overtime. And it's one-man army, as you can see, as I start off with a sniper, and it's a really good game, and I hope you guys really enjoy it, and please like this video because it takes a really long time to render. However long this video it'll be, I think it'll be like 19 minutes long or around there. That's how long the clip was, like 18 and a half or something like that. And so please like this video when you see it. It was a really good match. I thought overall it's a really good GB match. Like I said in one of my sub-based videos, I don't put up like the best score exactly, but I do put up a decent score. And in GB, it's not about dropping 14 kills in a match. It's about chemistry and communication, and it's just about getting the W. It doesn't really matter who steps it up for your team. It doesn't matter who does the best, who does the worst. As long as you guys are all talking and communicating, and your chemistry is good, and you're working together well, it doesn't really matter who does the best. You can't really yell at someone or blame someone. That's the thing in GB. You have to have like the right mindset. You can't like put someone down for yelling or anything, because that just screws up your whole team's like psyche, and it's really it can mean the difference between a win or a loss. Let's just say that it can really make a big difference. So anyway, right here, we call it that he's in river or creek. Some people call it river, some people call it creek. I don't usually call it either. I just call it water, to be honest. But so he picks up the kill right there after we call him out, and we go up 1-0 in this first round, which was already about 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. So you can already tell this is going to be a really long gameplay. And right here, since we play one-man army, we've actually been playing one-man army kind of a little bit lately. I always like to go for the pre-snipe because I can always just change my kit, and I don't know, this is a really nice little pre-fire spot, but I don't have a good shot on that kid that ran by. And I'm still looking around, and then I finally switch my kit after I kind of think that probably, you know what, nobody else is gonna run over here. So I go to my spot over here to watch A bridge, and I kind of jump because I don't want to get sniped, because these guys were sniping a lot too. And this is actually a really good spot. You can't really get sniped from this spot. There's not really a place where, if you move more over to the right from where I am right now, yeah, you can. But from this spot right here, you really cannot get sniped. And you can just watch A bridge. You can see if they go over it. And a lot of times people expect you to be here, and they'll like run out, and then they'll just run back like behind the wall. And so that can be kind of annoying sometimes. But this is really a great spot to just watch A bridge to see if they go over, obviously, because I don't know, I guess you're in a head glitch, even though you're kind of like past this little wall here a little bit, but you still are you're protected by it, and overall it is a good all-around spot. So I'm just kind of YYing here, waiting for someone to run across, and I see a kid over there. That's a pretty nice long shot. I don't know if he was sniping at me or what, but I saw him poke out a little bit. I think he was in that building over there, and I picked him off. That was a nice shot there. And right now, what is it? I think it might be a 2v2. And it's Pluto and I know Pluto's the other guy that's left with me. And I go on this little hay barrel spot here, or whatever you call those things, like hay. I don't know if, I guess it's hay stacks. I don't even know what to call it. I go on that little spot. That's a great spot to just see if they go B. I mean, people don't usually look there. You're in a head glitch, and it's just a nice spot to watch B. And right here, I want to make sure that I don't get sniped, because I'm thinking that there's going to be another guy back. And my teammates were telling me to go back to A just to cover A. And they were saying, instead of looking at the bomb, they were saying turn around and look behind you, or they were saying get down and we can just look over your head and we'll tell you if he runs to the bomb. So I do that, but I pop up here every once in a while just for, I don't know, just for the hell of it, because they said that they couldn't really see that well. So right here I just turn around because I'm thinking he's probably going to come up these stairs. and I go in prone, and I don't think from here they could really see the bomb, but I think that the bomb might end up going to B. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. Pluto, and then Pluto picks up a kid, and then the other kid picks up Pluto, and then they told me something really important right here. I was gonna run down in a second there to see if he was playing, and they said that he wasn't. They said he wouldn't have time to get it off for sure. So I just stayed right down where I was, made sure not to get up, make myself visible. And then they said at the end of the round he was actually right underneath me. So it's a good thing I didn't move. I stayed put. And this puts us up 2-0, and this was second map, I believe, and we actually lost third map. So right here, I'm going for the pre-snipe again. I don't see anybody. So I think I keep sniping here. Yeah, I missed that snipe. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, it wasn't that crazy, but I jumped up and then I don't know. It wasn't in the game. It looked a lot better than it actually was. It actually wasn't even that great. I mean, he knew that I was going to be there. He just, he just wallbanged me through that little fence. But it was decent. It was a nice little shot, I guess. So right here, Hyperbolic snipes a lot. He's probably the best sniper on our team. He always snipes. I think he's basically the only reason that we play one-man army, because some people complain that we play. They say that we shouldn't, but to be honest, I actually really like playing one-man army because I think sniping is really fun. I think sniping in GB is extremely fun, and it's awesome to be able to like snipe and then just to be able to change your kit back to like an ACR or something. It's really good, and as you see right there, he picks off the snipe. I love going for pre-snipes. I mean, I know it's a risk, but it can have a big payoff too, and I don't know, I just really like sniping in GB overall. I think it's really fun. So right here, they're kind of staying back a little bit, times one down, and Hyperbolic gets taken out. Pluto is left in a 1v2 situation here, and he goes in top bar in our spawn, and he picks off this kid. Oh, excuse me. And now it's a 1v1. Takes out his Glockenspiels, as I like to call them, and he's kind of waiting for the kid to run in here, I guess. We tell him just jump into the river from here, because there's a spot where you can like go on the bridge and then get into river, I guess, from this window. And he says that he always fails at it, and that he's not, he can never really do it quietly or without getting hurt, so he doesn't do that. And but obviously, I'm telling him, you have to make a move. There's 40 seconds left. You have to at least plant the bomb or, do something. You have to get out of that building. That's not going to win us the round by just sitting in there. So he ends up running. He goes into water, but bomb's not even down on water. Bomb's down on B bridge. So right now, he's actually wasting way too much time. If he had moved like maybe at 45 seconds in the building and just gone right for bomb, or gone to that area around bomb, because he knows that he's probably going to be camping over here. That would have been much better. And actually, yeah, he's gonna see him coming up. Or no, he doesn't. Yeah, I think I call him. I say he's to your left, but he doesn't see him when he's running. Obviously, that's why he didn't shoot at him. Yeah, so this kid was just sitting right here, and he picks up. Obviously, they were third person, and he was just looking over there. And then I guess you could see around that building. I don't know. I wouldn't think that you would be able to by third person, but obviously they did, and they pick him off. So we're still up 2-1, and we have defense, which is really key. It is so important to not lose defense on this map. You really do not want to lose on defense, because this map is so one-sided. There's 3 bridges, and then you can go into water, and the only place where you can like really not go over a bridge is if you go into water, and then you go up by B bridge, but you go up those little stairs and you run to the right. That's the only way that you cannot go over, that you can avoid going over a bridge on this map. I mean, and then you can also go up the stairs into the building, obviously, into the building over here. Hey, I'm back once again. I had to pause the recording, so sorry about that. And sorry if you guys can hear the washing machine in the background too. So anyway, right here I'm sniping. I'm kind of looking out this window a little bit. Make sure to get down fast. And it's actually getting to about the halfway point in this commentary. I know this is such a long commentary, but it's about the halfway point right now, pretty much. So I guess I don't really know. Oh, I guess I'll talk about like sports once again. the Miami Heat, and I have a nice little snipe right there. That was pretty good. The Bruins and the Canucks, they're playing right now. It's tied 2-2, and it's been a really good series. I don't really follow hockey that much, like I've said in some other videos, but it's been an awesome series, and we're playing in Boston right now. The game's on actually right now. It's about 10 after, or no, it's about 10:15. So, and I don't even know what the score is, but I was watching it earlier. It was 0-0 in the second period, and the Mavs are going to play the Heat on Sunday for Game 6, I think. And I know that the Mavs won last night 112-103, and I'm really pumped about that. I do not want the Heat to win. I really, really want the Mavs to win, because this will probably be their last run at a title. I mean, they haven't really been too much of a threat in the Western Conference in the past few years, ever since like 06 when they played the Heat in the finals, really. And actually, I think they might have played the Spurs in the finals too. I think. I don't know though. So yeah, we're up 3-2, but now we have to win 1 of 2 games in Miami, which is exactly what happened to the Celtics last year. Or no, not last year. Or yeah, it was last year in the finals. Like the finals from last summer. We were up 3-2 when we went to play 2 games in LA. The Game 6 we got killed by, I think, over 25 points. It might have been by like 30 points. I don't even know what the score was. And then the second game we were fucking up. We were up by like 13 points or 12 points after the third quarter, and we fucking choked. And right here, I fail on this kid. I don't know what the... And I think I got a hit marker there. Or maybe not. It looked like I did. And I thought I saw a guy right there. That was a fail snipe. But we choked in the fourth quarter in Game 7, and we lost. And I was pissed because Perkins was out for Game 7, and we definitely would have won if we had had Perkins. And that was just so annoying. We definitely should have won the finals last year. The Lakers got... I mean, I guess I have... you know, you have to give them some credit. They did come through. They came back, and they beat us. You know, I mean, there's nothing else I can really say. It was really disappointing. But anyway, back to the Boston series. I'm sure any of you guys know that have been watching the Stanley Cup that we were down 0-2, and we lost the first 2 games. They were both really close. We lost the second. Excuse me. We lost the second one in overtime. In the first 11 seconds, Canucks scored a goal in overtime, and we lost, and that was pretty upsetting. And I thought once we were down 0-2, even though we had 3 games at home after that, or yeah, I think we have 3 games at home in a row. Could be wrong. No, because I think it's 2-2, 1-1-1 maybe, actually. So maybe this game tonight is even... Could be in Vancouver, actually, yeah. Maybe it's not even in Boston, but whatever. Nevertheless, it's tied 2-2 right now, and I think in Game 2... No, in Game 1, I forget who bit one of our players' fingers, but he like bit his finger, and then in Game 2 and 3, we were all putting their fingers in their faces saying like, "Do you want to bite? Do you want to bite?" Just like kind of making fun of them for a fucking pussy that bit our guy's finger. But so it's been a really physical series. There's been a lot of hitting. Obviously that douchebag hit our he had that huge hit on one of our players. It gave him a concussion. That was really horrible. That was so dumb. Yeah, so right here, the reason I didn't plant is because my teammates were saying, don't even go for a plant, just go for kills. But they told me to do that. I think I should have planted it. And this right here, this kid just wallbangs me anyway, like a fucking faggot. I don't even know. Like, I mean, yeah, he saw me run across. Who uses a FAMAS with FMJ? Who the fuck uses that, honestly? Who the fuck uses a FAMAS with FMJ? That's like, I've hardly ever seen anybody in GB use a FAMAS with FMJ. Like, I'm sure that people that play pubs, they think it's really good because you can, like, wallbang, I guess, and they probably think that it's really powerful and everything. But honestly, who the fuck uses a FAMAS with FMJ? And right here, I think that kid that I shot at the beginning, I think he rushes up right now and he kills me. Yeah, I don't know how that snipe did not hit him. That looked like it was right on his chest. And I pulled the trigger. I don't know how that did not connect, but I think if you saw the first guy that I pre-fired at, not the second guy, the first guy, I think that was the guy that rushed all the way and killed me. And this map obviously is really good for sniping. You can pre-fire into that truck. There's so many sniping pre-fires. Even just like with an ACR or with a FAMAS, you can pre-fire from across the map. This is a really good map for pre-fires. So anyway, I'm at like the 15-minute mark here in this commentary. This is such a long commentary. I don't even know how long it's going to take to render, but I really hope that you guys enjoy it and that you give the video a like. And right here, I think I talked about this round in one of my other videos, how we all rushed across the bridges, or at least I thought we did. I guess we didn't really rush that hard, and I think I said that we rushed A bridge, but actually we rushed B bridge. And I look up top here, I don't see anybody on fridge. I thought there'd be somebody, and actually I kill a kid right here, and then I get shot at from middle, and I'm so glad I don't die there, because let's just say that they kind of needed me for this round. Yeah, you guys will see what happens this round. This is a pretty nice round in overtime. And this was second map too, and we lost first map, so we really did not want to lose to these kids. So right here, Tropical runs out and he dies. And it's a 3v2 situation. They have 3 guys, we have 2. And I'm just kind of looking around. And then I see a guy right here, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I think I've seen people go up there before, but I personally do not know how to go up there. I honestly do not. To like jump on some like I don't even know, maybe like a trash can or some kind of, or maybe you have to get on a car or something, but I do not know how to get up there. But I guess it's an okay spot. I mean, it's not like anything special, but yeah, one thing about this map, I think that, or this is what I heard, like where, I remember in the game I missed that guy. Like I saw him at first, and then at the last second I didn't see him at first, and at the last second I looked back and I saw him, and then I died, and I was really upset. Yeah, so anyway, to Pluto's left, that building back there, not the building with the 2 sets of stairs that you can walk up, not that building, but the little building with like the hay barrels or the haystacks that I stood on top of. I think I did earlier in this video. I heard that in GB it was like against the rules to go on top of that building, or at one point, I'm not sure, but I think a few months ago or something, I think it said in the rules, or I heard a couple people tell me that it was against the rules to go on that building, and if there was proof of you going on that building, it was like forfeit of that map for your team, or for you, if you're doing singles or whatever. But I don't know if that's really true. That's kind of weird, but anyway, time's winding down here. I'm telling Pluto, dude, you have to make a move. We're all telling him, you have to do something. You can't just, like, wait around. You have to get the bomb and fucking plant the bomb. We have 20 seconds left here. So, he's gonna run out. At this point, I'm honestly thinking that we lost the game. I'm thinking, there's no way. There's 13 seconds left. He's gonna run to B and check B. He starts playing with 9 seconds left. He gets the plan off, and right when he does, he starts getting shot at right about now. Or no, he didn't. The guy shot at him, and boom! He turns on him with his Glocks. That was nice. Even though he used Glocks, that was still beautiful. Pluto, I love you. I don't know. I guess it looked much cooler in the game, but that was pretty nice, Pluto. My longest commentary ever. Please like it, guys, and thank you for watching. Peace out.